everybody, it's Jeff Esposito here from jeffesposito.com. Do a quick post to talk to you today about Google+. Now, I'm not going to sit here and rant and rave about how it's a great social network, or how you should pay me $47 for a webinar to tell you how to use it for your business, or hawk a book that I'd be working on to talk about why your business should invest in Google+. Instead, I think we should all take a step back and admit we were wrong. Google+ is not a social network. It's an evolution of the Google product. So I think the more we start looking at it as that, the better we'll be in the long run. But as we look at Google+, and we look at it from two sides of ways, from a user standpoint, it's a way to put all of your Google experiences into one place. If I want to share content with you and you're in my circles on Google+, you're going to see that pop up as an alert that I shared a post with you. Got a great one the other day from inspirational video from my buddy Dan Perez. But you'll see this as more and more posts come out. It's a way to syndicate, almost like FeedBurner was in a way. Not that it's the same or like FeedReader at all, but it's a way to get your information out there and really sort information. From a business standpoint, I think it's an evolution of taking up more organic real estate in the natural search listings. If your business is big into AdWords, you probably see your competitors on the keywords, but also on your branded terms. One of the things that's really cool about Google+ is that Google gives it this giant piece of this preeminent spot on the right-hand side of the search. So on one hand, that's great because if somebody's searching for your brand, you get to have social proof about what this brand's about. If you go in there, you can see the updates that are popping up there. If you're doing AdWords, the +1 pops up in there as well. So again, if you're searching for something, if I'm searching for something and an Amazon pops up or a flip pops up about the video camera I'm using, I can go through and see what the brand's sharing. Is it something I'm interested in? Learn more before making a purchase. I think when you look at the analytics that Google's rolled out recently for it, it's got a lot to grow, but I think at the same time in looking at it, there's a lot of upside as you look at the synergies between search and social, that there's going to be a lot of growth available in there from the Google standpoint as well as from a marketing standpoint. So I think as this platform continues to evolve, we need to start thinking about it differently. It's not Facebook. It's not Twitter. It's not Pinterest. While it has aspects of each one of those in some way, shape, or form, it has its own pieces that tie into that. And I think it's okay that it's not a social network. It's probably not for every business. I can't tell you right now that, hey, this is the next thing we're going to go and use or the next thing you should really be using. But I think it's starting to look at it underneath a different lens and seeing it for what it is. Yes, Facebook's the #1 social network, but what search engine do you use when you go to search for something? I don't care what the Bing It On Challenges says. More than not, you're going to be going to Google. So I think as we look at it that way and start to put it into context, Google's building something interesting here that we should all keep our eyes on and invest some time into learning how it could be used for your business. I think it's going to be different for every single person. It's not something like Facebook where you could set a clear strategy or like a Twitter with a response area. I think it's going to be a place to help inform the purchase cycle where somebody can actually go and see everything that your company's about without leaving the Google experience. So I think it's something worth pondering. Tell me if you think you agree, you think I'm an idiot, or you think that Google should just do away with Google+ in the comments below. So it's Jeff Esposito here from jeffesposito.com signing off and saying have a good one.